They got a 2-run game in St. Louis tonight as well. If these scores hold up as they are, the Brewers will have erased a 7.5 game deficit in a 22-game window. Gamble, center field, falling fast. That is going to be down, in and out of the glove. Cain's going to try to score. Here comes a throw, and Cain is going to be out at the plate.
Is he all right?
And he's down in a heap. I don't think he ever got to the plate.
He's running on bad knees to start with and crashing into Wolters. Boy, that's the last thing you need to see right now. My goodness.
Cain trying to get to his feet.
And crashing into Wolters with that catching gear, and
he's up on his feet. That's a good sign. Check the replays here. There is question whether Wolters gave him a lane to slide into. I don't know. That's a tough one to get overturned, but I think Craig Counsell is going to ask the umpires to look at this. I mean, he's got nowhere to slide there.
I think the throw took his foot into the sliding lane of Lorenzo. He gave him a little bit to look at. Once he had the ball, you're able to block off the plate. You can't block off the plate before you have the baseball. I don't think that's one that they would overturn, but they're going to look at it anyway.
This will be a challenge here. Crew chief is Brian Gorman.
Well, he set up that Wolters in fair territory, which gave Lorenzo an opportunity to make a slide. Once he had the ball, and in the process of catching the ball, he moved his foot. That's legal. But we'll see how they look at it in New York.
Cain's injuries are left ankle, left knee, and he went in with the left leg. Ed Cedar getting a look at the replay on the big screen here. He is convinced that there was no lane for him to slide into.
This is one of these that doesn't get overturned very often.
And remember, the throw comes from center field here. If it comes from left field, I would say never gets overturned, because the throw automatically is going to take you into that lane just by the positioning and the angle. But this one is coming from center field. Here comes a call, and he's out. And now we're headed to the bottom of the ninth. Counsell is furious. Will Cain be able to continue? That is the big question. Counsell wants an explanation.
Yeah, lost in all that was a terrific throw from center field by Daza. That was a tremendous throw out there in center field.
All right, here we go. Ninth inning. I think Counsell just got tossed, and Josh Hader is coming in. All kind of drama here in Colorado. We'll take a break. We'll get it all set up. 2-1 Brew Crew. Bottom of the ninth coming up from Denver.